Hello and welcome to the National UFO Association, better known as NUFOA. I'm your host, Charles Heimlich. Tonight I want to talk to you a little bit about our galaxy. There's a miscommunication and a misunderstanding about our galaxy. We were taught in school, and still are being taught in school, that we live in the Milky Way galaxy. Well, that is actually wrong. That is incorrect. Not true. We do not live or come from the Milky Way galaxy. We actually live in what's called the Sagittarius Dwarf. It's a dwarf galaxy called Sagittarius, not to be confused with the constellation Sagittarius. This is actually a galaxy. The Sagittarius galaxy is being swooped up by the Milky Way galaxy. And if you can look at some pictures, and you can probably see where the Milky Way galaxy is swallowing up this Sagittarius galaxy, and right where it kind of touches the Milky Way is basically where we're located. That's where Earth is located, right there in that area. So we actually do not come from the Milky Way galaxy, and so therefore, if you if you talk about are there aliens in this galaxy, in the Milky Way galaxy, yeah, there is. That's us. But yeah, so it is not the Milky Way. We do not come from the Milky Way. Now, with that in mind, understand that we have additional things going on here as well. So we have Mercury, Venus, then we have Earth, Mars, and then there's another planet called Ceres. Ceres, Ceres. And that planet, nobody talks about. Why is that? Okay, so some will argue that it's an asteroid. It used to be called an asteroid, but it's too big to be an asteroid, so now they're kind of calling a dwarf planet. But it's a planet, okay? Ceres is a planet, so we have Ceres, and then after that was a planet called Tiamat. Now, Tiamat was an ancient planet that where some of the Anunnaki came from, Tiamat, and as well as other planets as well. So, but Tiamat was a planet, huge, very huge planet, and it was said to be very, very beautiful, a very beautiful planet, and very bright. So what happened? Okay, so another planet or asteroid collided with Tiamat, and Tiamat exploded. And when it exploded, it became what's there now as the asteroid belt. So they say they don't know what the asteroid belt is. Well, yeah, we do know what it is. It's Tiamat. It was a planet. It's all around there, and it's just what we call now the asteroid belt. Okay, so other discoveries are being made as well, and we're starting to understand these are written in the ancient tablets, by the way. Okay, these are in ancient tablets, and the information is there, and it actually goes back to the Bible. Some of it is in the Bible, how the waters of the earth and things like that. So they're talking about Tiamat. Tiamat had water, a lot of water, kind of like Earth, right? So what happened was basically when Tiamat exploded, part of that came across the galaxy into a certain area, and what happened was that became a part of that became the Earth, okay, where we live today. Okay, that became part of Tiamat. Is what we are right now, the Earth. The planet Earth is a part of Tiamat. So, and so some of these ancient discoveries that are being made, we believe that they could be basically coming from Tiamat. So they say that we're Homo sapiens, basically 300, 400,000 years old at the most, right? And so we're finding vases in underground at 400 million years old, 300 million years old. We're finding different things. Hammers at 200 million years old, springs at 200 million years old. All these things are being discovered with these timelines, these ancient timelines. So what's going on there? So could that be basically something from when Tiamat existed. So going back millions and millions of years. So these are what we're looking into right now. That's what I'm trying to study and look into. So now we also found out, and we also understand that our sun, okay, is being pulled, right? And so how can our sun be being pulled? So we have this other planet, which a lot of the scientists are calling Planet Nine, which is another dwarf sun. It's a dwarf brown sun, and it actually has a elliptical orbit about we estimate between 3,500 and 4,200 years, where it goes around and comes through our area of our galaxy, area of where we are, and it comes by every 3,500 to 4,200 years. So when it gets closer by, the two star systems, they tug on each other. Okay, so we actually live, basically, really what we've discovered is that we live in a binary star system. We have two stars. We don't have one star. We have two. Okay, so planet Earth has two stars. There are two stars in our solar system, and we live in a binary. Now they're already discovering that more galaxies are binary and trinary star systems. They're not even single stars. So we're discovering that more and more as we learn more and more and stuff like that. And as we read in the Emerald tablets and different ancient tablets, a lot of this information is there. It's there. We got to study it. We got to understand it. It's written down, and the Bibles, all the different Bibles that are out there. They consist of some of this information from those written tablets, and that's important to note as well. So again, that's basically what I want to talk about tonight. So I will bring some more information to you. If you have any questions and you want to bring some information over to the National UFO Association, reach out to us, and we'd love to hear from you. So thanks a lot. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Take care.